Good morning, guys. It's Lori. I'm so tired today. It's like, I feel like I have a little bit of energy. I'm just feeling like I can tell I did a lot yesterday, a lot more than I'm used to doing, because I did a huge lake house yesterday, and oh my gosh, there was so many steps and just running back and forth because I've never done that house before, so I don't have a routine down. It's just like, oh my gosh. And there was, 9 beds in that house, and out of the 9 beds, I changed sheets on 5. I changed sheets on 5 of them, and I, did a bunch of laundry and running up and down steps trying to put towels in the proper bathrooms and realizing, oh, these go in the one upstairs. And it was just so just one of those things. So anyways, I'm feeling it today. Yesterday's food, I didn't even take a picture of yesterday's food because all I ate was 2 boiled eggs yesterday. I'm not going to take a picture of 2 boiled eggs for you guys, but that's all I ate yesterday. And that's fine. But, oh shoot, I forgot to inject. I got to turn around and go back and inject because I didn't inject yesterday. Totally forgot. Okay, I'm going to be late for my job now. It's no big deal. It's not like I punch a time clock or anything, but, All right, while I'm heading back home, I have weird bugs inside my van because I was dumb enough to leave my windows down yesterday at the lake, and there's always weird bugs at the lake. I hope that little thing went out. I don't know what it was, but... yeah. Anyways, okay, let's get right to the weigh-in. Here's my weigh-in from this morning, and that is actually down 1.4, I believe. I believe that's down 1.4. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up on the screen somewhere so you know. If it's not on the screen, that means I was right. But that's down 1.4 from 2 days ago because I did not weigh yesterday. So yes, I'm happy to see that. All the exercise I did yesterday and the way my body felt this morning, like I know I did all that extra stuff yesterday. I thought, oh man, I'm going to be up today. But I wasn't, so that's awesome. All right, that's done. Now I'm off to the races. If you were wondering what it was that I was injecting, it's my hCG. I'm doing a round of hCG right now, and I skipped yesterday, so I don't want to skip 2 days in a row. It's okay to skip a day, but not two in a row, or it'll go out of your system, and you want to keep it in your system. But yeah, I've been asked how long my round's going to be, and it's going to be through the entire month of October. So I didn't start on the exact date that I planned on starting on, so I was a couple days behind, but it would have been, I think, a 40-day round, so it might be just a little less than 40 days total. I'm not positive. I have to look back and see what my exact start date was. I don't recall, but I'm on day 9 right now, and it's October 1st, so there you go. It's going to be about a 40-day round. I'm not a mathematician, but I know how many days are in September. I know how many days are in September too, but yeah, do you guys know that saying to remember how many days are in each month? 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except February, which has 28, whatever, however you want to end it. I've heard different endings to that, but yeah, so anyways, I always say that through my head, but yeah. So it's going to be a 40-day round, and then after that, I'll go into sort of like keto, but I do a lower fat, higher protein, so I'm just going to call myself low carb when I'm finished with my round. And yeah, and also Brendan asked me this morning, he says, hey, you might notice more boiled eggs than usual are disappearing, because he told me he ate like 4 of them yesterday. And I'm like, that's fine, that's what they're there for. But he says, yeah, do you think we could start having maybe some lower carb food, higher protein? I'm like, yeah, for sure. But yeah, he's never really been one to really watch his carbs super close, but he's into fitness, and you know, he lifts weights and stuff like that on a regular basis. And so I know I've told you guys that before, but anyway, yeah, if he wants to do that, that's fine with me. He says, I can have boiled eggs on my keto, right? On keto, right? Is what he said. And I said, yeah, you can. You sure can. And he says, that's if I were doing keto, I mean. So, I don't know. He thinks about it, but he doesn't need to be super low carb. His metabolism is pretty high, and he needs more carbs. He's very, very active, so low carb to him would be very different than low carb for me. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. Not everybody needs the same amount of carbs for maintenance purposes. So, and he's not trying to lose weight. But yeah, I'm totally rambling. So I'm just going to stop here, and I may check in with you again in a little while, and I may not. I don't know yet. So for now, I'll just say thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.